In the last video, I recorded a drone. You'll remember it sounded like this. Pretty cool. So what I want to put over that is some improvised melody using limited pitch set. So what do we mean by limited pitch set? Well, we mean rather than having to think about all of these notes in the octave at once, there are 12 in the octave, we're just going to worry about, a limited number, 4, 5 maybe. And that will make our decisions easier to make when it comes to improvising and playing something over the top of that drone. So what we're going to do is add another instrument to go over the top of the drone, and I'm going to stick with synths just because those are used in our model work, the syncing of the Rainbow Warrior. So I'm going to click the Create a New Track button down at the bottom left hand corner with the plus sign on it, and I'm going to choose a software instrument. If you want to actually improvise on a real instrument, such as an instrument you play or you'd like to sing, then choose Real Instrument. Okay, you can see that it's defaulted to grand piano again. That's what it tends to do. So this time I'm going to go down to Synth Leads, and I'm going to choose this one here called All Swell. Now at the moment I'm still in my bottom octave. If I start playing notes here, you can hear that's pretty low down. So I might just jump up an octave or two. That's quite cool. Alright, now I need to think about exactly what my limited pitch sets are. You can do this using some of the worksheets given you and play within a mode that's already given, or you could very simply play around with pitches until you find a limited collection that you like yourself. So I've done the latter. I've chosen a collection myself, and these are the pitches that I like. C, D, E flat, G and A flat. Remember, I'm speaking about the actual pitches of a keyboard, but you can see the letters that correspond to your computer keyboard are A, S, E, G and Y. So if you can't remember the pitches of the keyboard, you can always write down the keys that you'll access those with. And because you'll be working on this over a number of weeks, make sure that you write your mode down somewhere. In fact, to help you, there's even a notepad in GarageBand under the window menu. So I can say here, my mode, whoops, of course you've got to turn off the musical typing before you type in there. My mode is C, D, E flat, G and A flat. Okay, nice and easy. I'll get rid of that for now and I'll bring my musical typing back up. Now, you're going to spend some time improvising. Don't expect to get it right the first time. In fact, it's by repeating your improvisation several times and making it better each time you do it that you move from the act of improvisation to the act of composition through refinement. So you're actually seeking to make it better each time as you go. If you end up recording it 10 times and it's the best on the 10th time, then that's great. So I'm going to hit record and I'm just going to improvise over the top. So it wasn't perfect by any means, and I could improve that a lot, but it'll do for now as an example. Go back, delete it. You can always also, if you think that something's quite good but you're not sure whether you could do something better, you can always mute it using this button here. That grays it out. Add another track by clicking the plus button and software instrument, and maybe do another solo over the top and see whether you can better it. That way you keep your old drafts if you like, and you can return to those later. That's it.